Yo guys, what is going on? I'm sorry it's a slightly different setting. I'm hoping you guys can see me. It is Christmas Eve. I'm extremely busy. I'm out and about right now. It's very early in the morning as well, as you can see. So yeah, I apologise. The fact that it's so dark in here, inside the car. But like I say, I have to get this review up for you. Let's get it done. Borough versus Reading. And I've seen so many negative comments. You would think Borough lost this game. It's actually mental how many I have seen. Borough versus Reading as well. And whereabouts we knew Reading, we knew Borough. Reading 21st, flirting with relegation, if you like to call it that. Struggling to pick up points, struggling to even get a decent crowd in at home and away from home. You know what I mean? Nobody really travelled with the club. Nobody was enjoying life down at Reading before Borough played them. For the Borough, Borough fans going into this one, we were all thinking, if we lose this one, Tony Pulis going to go. If we lose this one, if he stays, it's going to be turmoil, etc. Everyone knew about it, and obviously Borough crashed out the cup to Burton Albion on the Tuesday, lost to QPR on the Saturday, and I was thinking to myself, don't have a performance like that with the Borough. And I honestly came out of that stadium, and I thought to myself, well, that was a lot better. Honestly, that was a lot better than Burton. That was a lot better than QPR. But I've seen a lot of people complaining to me and saying to me, are you off your head? How drunk we are? And I'm thinking to myself, well, I wasn't either of them things. I was a fan watching the game who'd done the travel and thought to himself, well, if you're going off your previous fixture being Burton Albion, that performance on Saturday was a hell of a lot better. If you're going off the one against QPR, that was 10 times better. Trust me when I say it to you. Borough didn't lose the game. Borough shut them out second half. Reading couldn't get anywhere near Borough. They hardly got into our box second half. Yeah, first half, the first 5 minutes, Randolph kept us in the game. But then Borough, I thought, did pretty well. Borough obviously had a goal offside as well. Ryan Shotton, but obviously the cross came in the box on the right hand side of the free kick. I should say, yeah, right hand side of the box, free kick. Came over, Ryan Shotton offside. Yes, I celebrated like an idiot and I realised it was offside shortly after. But then the second half, we looked like two members changed up a little bit of tactics. Johnny House and George Sauer pushed up a little bit further. Near enough towards the press on Bologna. Now, of course, our goal came, but it came after a short period of the Borough fans booing Tony Pulis, it would seem, and around me, people were actually booing Brits on Bologna. Now, I'm seeing a lot of things on this topic that apparently he told Tony Pulis to F off. That's what I'm hearing. It ain't great, if that's what I've heard, and if that's what's been said, then it isn't ideal. But when Brits on Bologna was actually leaving the field of play on Saturday, people around me were like basically shouting at him, abusive stuff, singing his name and swearing after it and everything else. And I looked around thinking, oh, you Borough fans, man, what's this? What's all the booing? You know what I mean? I've said before on Borough Fan TV, I don't agree with the booing. I don't understand it. Pay your money, come watch a team, lose, win or draw. It is what it is. Go on Borough Fan TV and kick off like I do or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Simple as that, but I don't agree with the booing. I just don't see the point in it, to be honest with you. Do you know what I mean? What's he going to achieve booing somebody? If anything, it's going to make our team play worse, and obviously their morale and confidence get lower. So, somebody's going to leave the field of play. To the boos and everything else. Tony Pulis getting booed as well. Johnny Hugo came on. Yes, it was like for like, and that's the only thing I don't like about changes to strikers for striker. What's it going to benefit? If we take a striker off to replace him with another striker, surely them two strikers are going to try and do the same job. And that's the only thing I did. Don't worry, I didn't boo or nothing. I don't do it. I don't see the point. And then, of course, Paddy McNair, great work down the right-hand side into get into Reading's box. Cut it back. George Friend, absolute scenes. I sprained my wrist. It was really swollen yesterday, but it seems to be alright. I'm not too much pain with it, so I'm hoping it's okay. But yeah, George Friend didn't even ruin our Christmas either. Fantastic performance, I thought. Second half especially. George Friend scores it. You know what I mean? George Friend doesn't score many. Normally only ever at Christmas. And like I say, puts in the back of the net. Scenes the away and the travel and support were absolutely mental around me. Shouts to the Borough fans as well. 90 minutes of absolute noise, non-stop singing. And like I say, overall, top atmosphere. And I think it was about 1,200 that travelled. So I take my hat off to every single Borough fan that travelled this time of the year. You know what I mean? It's fantastic support once again. We go to our next game, our Boxing Day, Sheffield Wednesday. They are without a manager, but of course they did win 1-0 as well on Saturday. So it's going to be one of them games where we know about their strengths, and they're another team that when they come to the Borough, we normally either batter them, they batter us, or it's normally a draw. So it's going to be an interesting game. I'm looking forward to it myself. You're going to let me know in the comment section down below. And then, of course, you know, the next one's Ipswich, and we've got Derby, then we've got Birmingham away. So, obviously, Derby away and Birmingham away. Both the away games shortly after. So, obviously, Sheffield Wednesday, Boxing Day, and then the 29th, Ipswich at home. But like I say, you know, it's positive, you know, put it back up to 4th. Christmas Day tomorrow. Hope everyone has a nice Christmas as well. But overall, we don't have to sit around you know what I mean? No better sit around the Christmas table, kicking off about the last Borough result because we won the game. Let's try and be positive, Borough fans. Let's try and oh no, this is coming from me. Let's try and be positive, but come on, let's try and be positive. It is Christmas season, and if you need to rave and rant, then do it after Sheffield Wednesday, obviously in 2 days' time. Borough fans, I just want to say a Merry Christmas. Thank you all for watching the videos this year. I say I will have a message out tomorrow if I can get it out on my Wi-Fi at home. And from me, boy A.J.T, have a nice Christmas, enjoy your dinner, people, and I will see you guys again tomorrow for the message, and again for Saturday for the match day vlog of Middlesbrough for the Sheffield Wednesday. Until then, take care, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and up the Borough.